candle stays lit underwater. Finger goes right through the cookie. Grab the staple and move it down the paper.
How did you do that?
Mirror card here. What are the chances that they are
Oh my gosh!
three?
How the heck did you do that?
EvanEraTV.com.
What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, EvanEra. Today I'm showing you 7 easy magic tricks that you can do at home. So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button and let's go.
All right, Ava, I just put a staple in the top of my 3 pieces of paper here, right in the corner, you can see.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and hold the very tippy top, the very tip corner of the paper. Is perfect. All right, now look, if I grab the staple, I can actually move it.
What?
Down the paper, just like this. Now look, grab this corner right here. I'm gonna move it one more time. All right, watch the staple.
How are you moving it?
Now look, you can touch it. It's actually in there. Staple's really in there, right?
How did you move it?
I'll teach you and you right now. Okay, this is an EvanEra original. This is a trick I invented just for this video. So all you're gonna need for this trick is a stapler, 3 to 4 pieces of paper. You're going to need a staple, obviously. And on the back here, this is the secret. It's a magnet. You're going to need a little button magnet. Now this is not a full staple. It's actually just a little piece of a staple that I snipped the ends off of, just like that. So the magnet is holding it in place on the paper. So the magnet behind holds this in place, and you're gonna position it in the top corner of the paper like you've got a packet of papers stapled together. Now down here on the other corner, you're going to put a real staple, and you're actually going to staple the pages together in the opposite corner, and you're going to cover that with your thumb and just hold it there. Then all that's left to do is move this staple down the paper. Now you're going to do that by having the spectator grab the top corner of the paper, because you need to keep your finger here to keep cover of the real staple down here. So don't take your finger off of this until you're to the point where you want to reveal it at the end. You're going to have them hold the corner. You can then move the staple down the paper. You can then palm off the loose staple and magnet and just make it look like you've moved the staple down to the other corner of the paper. And since they're holding the corner of the paper, you can then just let go, and they're already holding it for them to just grab it and inspect it, and there's nothing to find you, and completely clean. So watch, I can just grab the staple and move it down the paper. Okay, cool card trick to show you. So check this out. Just say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
All right, take a look. Show it to the camera. Put it back in the deck wherever you want. Perfect. Your card is now lost in the deck. Now watch, I'm gonna make it vanish from the deck. Boom, it's gone.
Okay.
It actually leaves the deck of cards, flows through the air, and it sticks to the window right there behind us. Right there.
Oh, that's on the other side. But it's not my card.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's cool. Like, that's on the, but it's not mine.
No, that's definitely your card.
No, it's not.
That's not it?
It was, no. Is this real? No,
I think you're just not seeing it clearly. Let me clean the window for you so you can see it better. I think that definitely is your card.
No, it was the opposite color.
I think you're just not seeing it clear. So let me clean the glass on the window a little bit.
What do you mean? It's a totally opposite color.
No, it's the card, isn't it? The Queen of Clubs. Isn't that it?
Yes, you know the, what? It is still on the other side. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I told you that was it.
Yes, no, that wasn't what it was before. How did you do that?
That was your card,
my
right?
card.
You just weren't seeing it clear. The window was a little bit foggy. You just needed to clean the glass. The first part of this trick is you're going to need to force a card on somebody, and the second part is you're going to have someone on the outside of the window stick a card in place just like that. You're going to make sure it's not the card that you're forcing on the person. And if you don't know, a force is where you make somebody pick a certain card. So we're going to make them pick the Queen of Clubs here. And we have the Jack of Hearts here on the window. Now what's going to happen is when I raise my hand up with the towel to cover the window, it's providing cover for my partner out here to switch the card or the card that I just forced on them. So it's a duplicate card. You need 2 of the same card, and you're gonna have them on the outside hiding, and when your hand goes up with the towel, they see that go up, they're just gonna switch the cards, and it looks like the card on the window is just magically changed. Okay, this is the magic floating candle. You can see I have a little candle floating on the surface of the water right here. Now it's kind of like a bet, it's like a challenge. The challenge is, can I get the candle to go underwater without the flame going out? Let's see. So check this out, I have a glass right here. All you have to do is take the glass, watch. the candle sinks all the way to the bottom and the flame is still lit. The first thing you're going to need is a big bowl of water. And your first step is to add a few drops of food coloring, and this is just going to make it a little bit more visual. Now the next thing you're going to need is a floating candle. These are available at almost any department store in the home goods section. So you're just going to let this float right here on the surface of the water. The design of the candle will allow it to float right on top of the water, then all you have to do is light it up. Now once the candle's lit, you're going to take a drinking glass of about this size, the bigger the better actually, and you're just going to lower it onto the candle. Now what's happening here is it's trapping the air inside the glass, and as long as you have it perfectly upside down like this and don't tilt it from side to side, it will keep the air trapped inside, so the candle has just enough air inside the cup to keep that flame burning to where you can lower the candle beneath the surface of the water. So you could use this to like make a bet with a friend, like I bet I can make this candle go beneath the surface of the water all the way to the bottom and not put the candle out, like the flame will stay lit. Then you just grab the cup, lower it over the candle all the way to the bottom, and bring it right back to the top. Now you only have a limited amount of time before the candle uses up the oxygen inside the glass and burns out. As you can see, the water level rises into the glass when that flame goes out. It creates a vacuum inside. So when you're pulling the cup up, you want to be sure to tilt it sideways, so when you break the tension there, it's an easy transition to the surface for the candle and it doesn't get full of water. Okay, Ava, so I have a little mirror here. You can see the reflection of our camera. Can you see your reflection? I have a marker here. If you will, please sign your name on the front of the little mirror. Got your name on the mirror there. Grab my phone and I'm gonna take a picture of you holding the little mirror. Perfect. All right, I got your picture on the phone right there. So I'm gonna set the little mirror aside. I also have a deck of cards here. I'm gonna have you pick a card. All right, show that card to the camera that you just picked. Got it, the 3 of hearts. Sorry if I see it. So, at the beginning of this trick, we took a picture on my phone, right? Of you holding the little mirror. Take a look at the picture.
What?
Is that your card?
How is it in the picture though?
Okay, this trick is called Rainbow Silver. This is one that we have available at EvanEraTV.com. It comes with everything you need. It comes with a dry erase marker, the magic mirror card, and a full set of instructions. So I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of how this works. All you have to do is have them sign the magic mirror card so they can inspect this. It's just a little mirror. You can see the reflection of my finger there, and you're just gonna have them sign it across the front, and then you're going to take a picture on your phone or on their phone of them holding the mirror card. And you have to make sure the flash on the phone is on. The flash of the camera will expose a hidden playing card. This mirror film is light reactive. Without the flash of the camera, it just looks like a mirror, but when you use the flash of the camera, you can see there's a playing card image hidden underneath. Now once the photo is taken on their phone, you don't let them see it, then you're gonna force the 10 of diamonds on them, put the deck of cards away, and call attention to the photo that they just took on their phone. When they flip over their phone and see the photo that was taken, they'll see that they have actually signed the card that they just picked from the deck. Super amazing trick that anyone can do. Pick up the magic mirror card, also known as Rainbow Silver, from our online shop today. Okay, check this out. I have a cookie here. Watch the cookie on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And my finger goes right through the cookie, just like that. If you know how this trick is done, leave it in the comments down below. I've got a challenge for you. So I've got a bottle here with a bill on top and a stack of coins, right? So the challenge is, can you get the bill, the dollar bill, out from underneath the coins without the coins falling? You can't touch the coins, you can only touch the bill. You can't touch the bottle, you can only touch the bill. Can you get the dollar bill out from under the coins? If you can get the bill out without the coins falling, you get to keep the bill. You get to keep the dollar. Give it a shot. Oh, sorry. You get multiple tries. We'll set it up again. Like a carnival game. So you tried to pull it off slow and that didn't work. Maybe try a different method. Try to work it or something. I don't know. But here, move this way. There you go, so we can see. No, it's not working either, huh? What do you think? Whoop, all right. We'll set it up again. Take the bill, you got 4 quarters, stack them right there. You gotta keep the quarters on there. Get the bill out without touching the coins. Can't touch the bottle either. Tough one.
Are you trying to do it fast?
If you think that's how it's done, yeah. Oh, that's a good try. So here is the secret, getting the bill out every time. Here's what you're gonna do. Like that, remove the bill underneath the coins still standing on the bottle as you can see, and that is how you win $1 every single time. The secret to winning this challenge every single time is really simple. All you do is lick your finger, that makes it sticky, and then you're going to slap it down on the bill right here, and it will yank the bill out from underneath the coins. Works almost exactly like pulling a tablecloth out from underneath all the dinnerware. So licking your finger is key because it makes your skin a little sticky, and then you're not gonna grab the bill, you're just going to bring your finger down right about there with a downward motion, and it's going to yank the bill right out from underneath the quarters, and the quarters are gonna stay in place because of the inertia. They're gonna sit right there on top of the bottle. Boom, just like that. Perfect now. Perfect, dude. You did it first try. Nice. Okay, but I have a cool card trick to show you. You're gonna hold this marker. So you're gonna pick 3 cards from the deck. Choose any 3 cards you want. 1, 2, random choice, 3. Okay, you got 3 cards. You can lay them on the table like this so that everybody can see. It doesn't matter if I see them. It's not that kind of trick. So you got the Queen of Spades, the 2 of Clubs, and the Jack of Clubs. The marker, and just sign each one of the cards or draw something on them. Just make them unique so that we know that they're your cards.
Okay.
All right, a heart, perfect thing on the Queen. Awesome. All right, so now that you've got cards all illustrated, these are definitely unique. We'll be able to identify these as your cards. I've got some piles of cards. I've got 4 different stacks of cards here. You're gonna take your first card and just put it face down on this pile right here. Perfect. Now you can cut as many cards off of this pile, like cut it in half and put as many cards as you want onto the first pile there to bury your card inside. Perfect. Okay. Put it there. Okay, now you're gonna take this card and put it face down on that pile. Perfect, now take as many cards as you want from there and put them on that pile to bury it. Okay, perfect. Now take this card, face down there. Now we're gonna take this whole pile right here and put it on that to bury it. Then this here, then this here. Now we got all of your cards, all 3 of them lost inside this deck, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work yet, but we're gonna see. It's kind of an experiment, okay? So you pick 3 cards and you signed them, right?
Yes.
Made them unique. All right, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna alternate through the deck like this, dealing face-up cards and face-down cards, okay?
Okay.
And if you see any of your cards while I'm dealing face-up like this, stop me, okay?
Okay.
So pay attention and let me know if you see your cards, okay? Any of them. Do you see your card in any of those face-up cards?
No.
No, none of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so set those aside. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna keep going, all right? You ready?
Okay.
So tell me if you see your card, okay?
Okay.
You got 3 cards in here. Chances are you're gonna see one of them, right?
Yeah.
You see them?
No.
No, all right. Let's try one more time. Same thing, face up and face down. If you see any of your cards, stop me.
Nope.
Okay. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. If you see any of your cards, stop me.
Nope.
We've only got 3 cards left here in the deck. What are the chances that they are
Oh my god!
3?
How the heck did you do that? In the deck, they are.
This is a totally self-working card trick. All you have to do is follow these steps and everything works out automatically. It's crazy. So you can have them pick any 3 cards from the deck. It needs to be a full deck of 52. They pick 3 cards and you're gonna have them sign them. You have them sign them because it would be really hard for them to remember 3 cards. So when they've selected the 3 cards and they're in the process of signing them, you're gonna take the deck and you're gonna divide it into 4 piles. The first pile is going to have 10 cards in it. The second pile of cards you're gonna count out has 15 cards in it. The third pile also has 15 cards. You're gonna set that right there. And your fourth pile, which is the rest of the deck, has 9 cards in it. So that should take you about the same amount of time it takes them to sign their cards. And you're gonna have them take their first card. It goes on the first pile, that is the pile of 10. Have them put it right there and then they can cut as many cards as they want off of the second pile to bury their card there. So they cut it, boom. The second card then goes here, face down there. They can then cut as many cards off the third pile as they want to bury that card in the second pile. And then the the same thing here. They take their third card and it goes face down on the third pile. Then the last packet here, the 9 cards, all of those go on top here. And then you're gonna gather the cards up just like this. This pile, on top of this pile, on top of the last pile, just like that. Now the last step here before you deal out the cards, you're gonna count 4 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put them on the bottom of the deck. Now all you have to do is alternate face up and face down, and everything works automatically. So you just alternate face up and face down, face up, face down, and just continue this process all the way through until you've dealt out all the cards, and tell them, you tell me to stop whenever you see one of your cards. So they're watching the entire time and they don't see their card. It's gonna be in this other pile here. You wanna make sure you're keeping these cards in this pile in order. Don't get them spread out and crazy too much because you're gonna have to deal them again. Then you're gonna do the same thing. Face up, face down, face up, face down, face up, face down. Make sure you start with face up and just continue that, and they're not gonna see their card. And then we just repeat this process of elimination. Face up, face down, face up, face down. Tell them, look for your card. If you see it, stop me. And you're getting down to the nitty gritty. You've got 6 cards left here. What are the chances that the last 3 cards in the deck are their 3 selected cards? And they are every single time. Try this out at home and fool your friends and family.
Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and share the video with someone you think might like it as well. Liking the video helps the YouTube algorithm and helps more people see the video, so if you take the time to just hit the thumbs up button, I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out EvanEraTV.com. That is my online shop. We have a ton of cool magic tricks, laugh at life merch, funny pranks, and a lot of cool little gadgets. Amazing tricks you can't find anywhere else, like the magic mirror card trick that you saw in this video. Which brings me to, it is giveaway time. We are giving away all the magic props that you saw in this video to lucky comments in the comment section. All you have to do to win, hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. Oh, and be subscribed to EvanEraTV. Hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you see all of our videos. Make a new how-to magic video like this every single week, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, I have a huge announcement. We now have a fan phone. You can now call me at this number. If I don't answer, it's because we're busy making magic or I'm talking to somebody else. So leave me a voicemail if you can't get through, but save my number. You can send me text messages and you can actually call and talk to me live in person. I'll be taking your calls live on air when I do live streams here on YouTube, also on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and any other social media platform ever. Time to announce our giveaway winners from the last How To Magic video. The winners are magically appearing on the screen right here. Congratulations to our winners. To claim your giveaway prize, simply send an email with your full mailing address to this email address on the screen right here. Until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.